Right there, you're not going to hit that one all that often.
The home team calls timeout. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
Here's Harper. He has 7. Using his post. Moves to get the 2 points. Harper's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Lets it go. Jump shot is good that time.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, it's stolen. Takes a 3. Morgan with the rebound. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Uncovered. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Shooting just 21% from the floor. Here's Harper. Uneasy 2. On the layup. Harper's got 4 points this quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got 4 rebounds now. A minute 58 left in the first half. Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Jeffries. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Good. He's got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Fires the 3. The shot off that time. Stolen by Parker. That one no good. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Stolen by Parker. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Harper. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Ball coming, ball coming.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Parker. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Let's go to again.
Here's Carson. He has 7. 3-pointer. Morgan with the rebound. Here's Harper. 26 seconds left in the second. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Harper. 11 points in the game. Counted from distance.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
He can't get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome everybody.
Yo, check.
And as
Every
we
stream,
start to work
let me
our
know.
way
Let me know.
through the season,
Yo,
a sneak peek at the
That would be
Rookie of
quiet
the Year
today,
race.
but late work.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second.
Get a quick check.
Is it me,
All right, let me go.
or have the alternative jerseys around the league? And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the home team. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting only 23% so far. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3, the small forward. A little mid-range shot is up. Harper misses. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Frazier, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Simmons. Harper pulls it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's Morgan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Harper misses. Mitchell against Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
He shoots. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Here's Harper. 16 points for him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. And so he hits both. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. For 3, pure from 3-point range. He's got 9.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
The shot no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And he makes no Mistake. Slam dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Launches a three. Not going to go that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Carson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Clock at 6. Here's Harper. Simmons defending. And down it goes. 2 points. Harper's got 20.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Lets it fly. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Misses the three.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Carson's shot is off.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Harper. It's tipped. And they get it back. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Harper. Give him 20. Can't get it to fall.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Harper. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Deflected. They get it back. With some arc. Here's Carson. He's got 9. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Mitchell. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. No good from the wing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Shot from the wing. Count that bucket. Here's Carson. Good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And it's Parker in at the 5. Frazier shot is off. Here's Harper. Nice move. No luck on that one.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Frazier sends it home from three-point land. Frazier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Carson. They get the rebound. For 3. The rebound by Hodges.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Harper. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Inside. Here's Harper. Sinks that one from the post. Harper's got 4 points this quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Frazier. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. Morgan with the rebound. Morgan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vanderbilt, the pass to Parker. Here's Harper. Mitchell grabs the miss. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. And it's good. Good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And the visitors call time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Baseline jumper. No luck on that one. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 5. No good. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Frazier. Goes up on the wing. The shot comes out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Knocked away, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. 5 on the clock. Here's Harper. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Frazier. Simmons against Parker. Mitchell, the pass to Simmons. Here's Carson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Harper. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. So he gets them both. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Here's Carson. No good with the elbow jumper. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Here's Harper. Oh! Yes, sir! Wow! Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. And he commits the intentional foul. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
It's good. Here's Carson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. The home team calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Five ticks left in the fourth. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. The home team calls timeout. What's the best strategy for them?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an
Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more. Entertaining.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Parker, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 slot. And that one misses. Snyder, he's guarded by Cooper. Outside Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Snyder. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's because
become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
From downtown. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Walden. The three-pointer off the mark. Cooper against Harper. Launches it. No good on that one. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Justice. He's guarded by Harper. Here we go, one-on-one. With some arc. Parker passes to Morgan. Great D that time from Green.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
They get it back. Love, no good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Harper against Cooper. Just 5 to shoot. Harper the pass to Morgan. Now here's Harper. Walden with the steal. Here's Justice. Finished off the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And it's denied.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Here's Cooper. He has 6 over Snyder. Not enough on that one as it misses. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From 12 feet out. Here's Harper. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Justice the pass to Love. Here's Cooper. Here's Justice. Offline with his 3. Shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. Taking a look here at the visitors, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
When you look at this visiting team, they've gotten into a bit of a rut. The season hasn't gone as they had hoped. You just get the feeling that they're somewhat discouraged right now, and that has them with an inability to break through.
Walter, he's checked in for Green. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Walden.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Walter can't get it to go. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's Harper. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the line for him here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Outside, Walden. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Here's Walden. Off target from the wing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 3. And back with the start of... We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Here's Snyder. No good. That would have tied it. Been just 31% in the game. They've got Harper, and it's Parker in at the power forward. Now, man, still without a basket. It's deflected. Here's Snyder. And it's all evened up. He has 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Man with it, with an average of around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been a constant for them. From deep three-point territory, Walter pulls it in. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, right block shot. Misses off the right iron. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here's Harper. Guarded by Walden. They get it again. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
On the wing, man. He's guarded by Harper. Here's man. Scoreless thus far.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Harper. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The rebound by Morgan. 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Outside Harper. It's deflected, and they're able to recover, and he gets it back. Over Justice. Harper, no good.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
Green against Parker, and it goes down. 2 points. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Man with it. He's picked up by Parker. This one for 3. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 1:27 left to play here in the half. Fires the 3. Another miss by Harper. Around 24%. Not a good showing here. Harper with the steal. Here's Snyder. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 8. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Here's Cooper. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now, here's Harper. Defense is right there. Yep, it counts.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Here's Walden. That's good from 17 feet away. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Snyder. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Here's Cooper, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And Cooper drops both of them. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Snyder. Clock at 6. That one doesn't go. Here's Walden. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
All right, guys, here's a look at how the power rankings look at this late point of the season.
You take a look at the visitors. A month left to play. Dog days. A lot of teams on autopilot. They seem to be in that group.
Yeah, destination, the NBA lottery. They need another difference maker. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly
Always fun when we can get a rivalry game from opposing conferences, RJ.
Oh, yeah, and what makes it so interesting is that these teams don't see each other very often. It makes it special for us, the teams and the fans, when you get together and go at it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Tries to keep it alive. And with spring cleaning in full swing, let's check out the current power rankings. Taking a look at the visitors here. They've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they've fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
Yo, set it up.
Here's Garnett. From deep. And the three-point. Pointer goes.
Well, you're giving up a bit of height there. You can expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
Haddadi. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually
Coming up next, they know each game presents a test. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Houdini is out there with Blunt, and it's Adams in at the point guard position. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Ellis. Jump shot is good that time.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Picked him clean. And here comes the break. Adams outside. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The tray gets it to go from beyond the arc. Adams has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ellis. The shot off that time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Stolen by Ellis. And so just over a minute and a half played. Fires from deep. That's basket number 2.
Yo, Chad, I know I've been AFK majority of the stream, but back for now. I'm gonna get another bite. All right, Chad, let's go. It's not even real stream. No, I've been AFK for nearly 2 hours.
With his third shot off
Yes,
to
no. So, they got the YNZ Dreamers.
fast 2 for
I did not
3.
know what YNZ
And
stands
he's
for.
really been working to get those looks, and it's
Versus
starting to pay
Jada,
off here early on.
We got, yeah, Ellis right here, number 14 in front of number 18 right here.
Adams taking his time here.
Yes, I'm gonna get 7. So that's Shazzy.
5 to shoot. Here's Blunt.
Look at that. He's good.
The shot.
Luca, I'll be serious, dog. We're laying on coach now. It's not happening. I'm sorry. Check. All right, my cat, 2. Watch out, back. Let's look. Let me
First
look.
shot, first basket.
And his
So
presence
Eli
as a
Ellis,
scorer, it just
Eli
has a
Ellis.
calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a
Reggie
fallback
Jones.
option whenever they need one.
Now here's Ellis.
So Reggie
5
Jones.
points in the game.
That's
The shot from 20 feet away.
That's nice pick to be high school, bro. So, you have the long deal clip for me. Got a few likes, got 100 likes, but in total probably, but that's pretty much it. Let go my darn pants, Luca. Aim, bro. You can chill out, because yo, yo, guys. Oh, the screen froze anyway, bro. Didn't matter, cause you know I'm okay. How I'm feeling, it doesn't matter. Yeah, 3-2. Yeah, these boys definitely play harder than us. Huh?
Good. 7 points in the game.
Good.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Adams outside. Off on the layup.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive.
So, yeah, we all know this bro's not Eli Ellis. Chat, this kid was not Eli Ellis. Chat, this looks like Isaac. They should have did Isaac, dude. This look like Isaac, bro. See the book, chat. This look like Isaac, bro. Be honest. But look, so look at this, chat. Look at the travel. His big foot. Right here, right?
Effort you need against him.
Ellis in the post.
He's shifty, chat. Should we suck?
Adams defending.
He's too good.
To the left side wing. There's 1:59 left in the first. Ellis outside. 6 to shoot. From the stripe, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams will make substitutions. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Haddadi, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. Taking a look here at the visitors, they ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back 9 now, looking invincible.
Here's Jovanovic. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Levins with it. Hasn't made one yet. Picked off in midair. Here's Jovanovic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Evans left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And stolen by Levins. And Levins throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end.
If it was good, I could thought it said.
Before they can set up the defense.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
9 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Jovanovic and the 3 ball. All is good. Good. 6 points for him. For 3, Ellis. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Ellis is out there with Levens. Then it's Evans, and it's Lawrence, and at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Weber. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kennedy. Now Ellis. We've got Weber, and it's Dudley in at the point. Ellis surveying the D. Over to the left wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Looking now at some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
We've got Garnett. Also Ellis out there. And it's Evans in at the 3 spot.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
They've got Adams. Weber is out there with Houdini. And it's Morales in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Garnett. It's good. This game is all even. Garnett's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Garnett is out there with Ellis. Then it's Evans, and it's Pearson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too hard. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
They've got Houdini. Weber is out there with Adams, and it's D'Angelo in at the 4. Here's Holton. The shot will not fall.
This ain't even share screen. I mean, no, it's not really.
What they doing right now?
They like standing still.
In the huddle?
Yeah.
Excellent D there from Garnett. Evans feeling it out a bit.
Nah, but it's like bad quality, but it's still watching.
From past the arc. Sinks the triple.
Timeout. Just said 30 point down, say 14.
Evans has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Adams outside. Takes a 3. Here's Jovanovic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line.
How much you had?
Hello? Y'all watching the game? Yeah. Why can't I see it? Hold on.
Tonight.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Past 11s. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Adams outside. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Levens. It's hauled in by Kennedy. Well, 50% from the floor. Adams outside. Fires for 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Adams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have set the tone, and the rest of the team has followed.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Free throw good, Ellis. And Ellis drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. Taking a look here at the visitors. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. Garnett, he's checked in for Evans. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Ellis outside. Stolen. And stolen by Levens. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Garnett. It's Ellis on the wing. He's got 14. And he lays it straight in. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streak. Guys don't last minutes, they last days. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
He's feeling it. It's hauled in by Kennedy. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Jovanovic, guarded by Garnett. That puts them in the lead. 10 points for him. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. It's stolen by Adams. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question now.
See,
Too
Kenny,
bad.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Ellis is out there with Levens. Then it's Evans, and it's Lawrence in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Houdini. Putting up about 24 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Here's Haddadi. A three-pointer is right on target. Haddadi's got 9 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
Here is Haddadi. Over Evans. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Let's go. All right, man.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Levens. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
I tell you what, they've got a nice reservation for him over on the bench if he keeps this up. 4th turnover already.
61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Out to the wing. Here's Haddadi. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Ellis. He's got 16, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Adams against Ellis. The 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
That'll be a 5-second call. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
On defense, the home team still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Adams, the pass to Blunt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserved more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
You can't show people, bro.
You got it out.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Ellis. He's getting around 16 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Here's Jovanovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Yeah, giving away possessions here and really giving away the game.
Just in this quarter alone, they've already given up 10 points off turnovers. That's really how you can gift wrap the game for your opponent.
Pass to Blunt. Here's Morales. No scoring in this one. Over Levins. Morales can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And 5 turnovers here. He set his team back on the offensive end.
That's right. All right, man.
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
Hey!
Pass to Kennedy. Now Weber. With the teardrop. That's tipped. And here's Evans. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. It's been a very successful stretch for him.
I mean, you are so right. This is quite a run they're on.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Let's take a look at some of the leaders of the NBA. These point guards have been shooting lights out during the last month. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And they've got a lot of ground to make up, and it's hard to do if you continue to struggle offensively.
That's 11 points for the other team off turnovers. That's a real hard thing to overcome.
Weber dishes to Haddadi. Traps in the tray. Haddadi's got 12.
Oh, great ball movement there.
.109 left in the third quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And continuing to cough it up here, the TO's threatening to cost these guys the game.
Yeah, you want to get a shot every time down, even if it's a tough shot. Any shot is better than no shot. You just don't want to turn it over.
Morales the pass to Kennedy. Out left to the wing. Here's Weber. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And just miss after miss right now.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here is Haddadi. Launches a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Haddadi's got 12 now in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Wow.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Weber. Adams is out there with Houdini, and it's D'Angelo in at the 4-man position.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Greg, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried.
Beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from
Yeah,
that
that's
deep, wow.
That's just a glimpse of what's going to be in the next 5 years.
That'll be a 5-second call. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Crazy. I would expect them to pin that. Like that's a crazy shot.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Puts up a deep three. Ellis can't get it to go. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it
This
has
is
a
like
big
going
role to
against
play
what you
in the
really say. That
expansion
means Shea
of the
better
game
than
globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls for. And both free throws good for Levens. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Blunt. Intercepted. Ellis with it. Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Adams. Offline from the top of the key. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make.
Point average.
There's Ellis with the three ball. Good on the triple. Ellis has got 6 in the quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Adams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Knocks down the three ball. $11 points for Ellis.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities,
yeah,
and so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Hey, tip of a hat to the big fella for how he's knocked down shots from the perimeter. You just assume every three-pointer he takes is going in. He's been lethal from there all game long.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. There's Ellis with the three ball. It's rebounded by Blunt. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. No good on.
And it's because they have no shooting guard
on the shot.
And no big.
Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Ellis against Adams. With the floater. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Clock at 4. Here's Lawrence. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ellis is checked in for Levens. and 57% in this fourth quarter. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And that one drops for him.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Jovanovic. He's guarded by Ellis. No good that time. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ellis against Adams. 18 feet out. Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
Friday, you're not going.
Adams outside. Puts up a three.
Dog, are you?
No good on that
Are
one.
you standing on
Nice
varsity?
D.
Why?
Ellis with it. Launches from deep.
Come on, bro. It's supposed to be like some frame time, bro. Come on.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right.
Yes,
but with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kelly.